Hello, social media world. This is Nina Motivates. I know you don't see my face. You see my workbook called I Choose. It is a youth workbook that confronts everyday issues youth of today face. It's called Helping You Help Yourself. That's what it's really about. Helping youth help themselves. And I just say you helping yourself because some adults may buy it as well. It may be beneficial for them. This book is great workbook that has lots of things that we discuss that youth face today. And so this is our introduction. I'm not going to give away all of the goodies, but I want to go through it and show you some of it. One of the things that every discussion has, there's 5 discussions in here. Every discussion has a pre-quiz, and it talks about, it leads up to, it asks questions that leads up to our discussion. And so the discussion goes through different things, and it talks about like this one is called The Power of Making the Right Choice. And so it talks about power in your choice. And as you see, the chapter is not that long because youth, you want to give them something, hit them hard, and then I give them a post question, which is something that makes them think about the pre-questions and everything they read throughout the chapter. And every chapter ends with a journal entry. Every chapter has a journal entry to give something to think about throughout the week. Ideally, I think youth should do this throughout a course of a month because, again, there's 5 discussions, and I don't want them to rush through it. I want them to really work through it. So, again, we go through Chapter 2, how to make effective choices. Chapter 3, discussion peer pressure. Chapter 4 is having your own identity. I talk about my identity, give them a little examples. Chapter 5 is loving you, learning how to love yourself. And then after each chapter, after all of the chapters, there are journal entries. And the journal entries have positive quotes that they can read over themselves. There's 14 days worth of journal entries. And one of the things that I want to say, all of the chapters are not that as short as some of the other ones. But like, for example, I believe this is chapter 2 or 3, maybe chapter 2. Yeah, this is one of the chapters. Well, anyway, I give them things to think about when making choices, to ask themselves some questions. So it's not just me telling them what to do, it's actually giving them something to think about, something to ask themselves, some solutions. Yes, that was this is for peer pressure. So I give them some things on how to avoid peer pressure, what to do when pressure is coming against you. This book was given to me by God. It's a workbook because you got to give them something to think about, something to write about, something to go into. And so God put it in my mind not to just write some stuff, but to give them something to write on and something to do. And so I'm going to launch this book today. It's going to go on pre-sale today for $8 per book. If you want to buy a group for your book, for your youth group, you can contact me and we can work something out. I'll be available today at 1-800-471-0531 until 7 p.m. today. You can call that number. I believe you can press number 1 and it'll go directly to Nina Motivates. And I would love to talk to you about this workbook, how you can purchase some for your youth, how it can bless you, bless your youth, and how you will not be disappointed for getting the I Choose Youth Workbook. This is the ultimate youth workbook that is going to change lives, that will change your youth life, that will change their group life. If you would like for me to come and speak to your youth and even do a workshop, I do workshops with this workbook. Call that number, let's discuss it, and I would love to come and work with your youth on how to make better choices, how to love themselves, how to find their own identity, and not allow peer pressure to force them into the identity of someone else or the identity that someone else tries to give them. Our youth face so much today, so much, but we can help them, and I want to help them. So I look forward to hearing from you all. Go to www.ninamotivatesyou.com to find me if you want to get any of my information, there's all my contact information. If you go to ninamotivatesyou.com, you can purchase the workbook and we can work it out. Give me a call, give me a call, give me a call. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching this video.